Are you ready to start your own business? I'm going to show you how easy it is. In this episode, I'm starting my business on day 0 with my business plan. So come follow me. In this video, I'm going to show you how you could start your own business today. I've met so many individuals that had great, amazing talents and just pure God-given skills that would astound you. And yet, so few of those individuals ever turn those talents and passions into profitable businesses. And it's a shame because the world is really missing out. Just 2 months ago, I went to my friend, we'll call him John. I went to my friend John's retirement ceremony. He was retiring after 22 years in the Army. He was a Ranger instructor, obviously a Ranger, had multiple combat deployments, super hoo kind of guy, right? But one of his passions was actually koi fish and orchids. He loved growing his orchids and he loved going to koi stores and buying, these Japanese fish. And he was really good at it. I mean, I would go to his house and it was like you're in this tropical garden of paradise, right? And I told him, John, you need to turn this into a business. And I tried convincing him to do it, and he never did. And I think the reason he didn't is because he was scared. He thought that if he started this business, he wouldn't make money, at least not right away. He wouldn't be able to support his family, or that it may fail, or that he might not have the capital to invest in the business and start it. And it's a shame because he could have started that business with no capital, and based upon his skills, he could have turned that into a profitable business so quickly. And I was thinking about John, and last week I decided I want to start helping people. I want to start helping people by showing them how easy it is to start their own business and give them some of the skills that they can use to start their own business. So I wrote this idea, I wrote a sketch down on a piece of paper, and here I am. I plan on starting my business today. I'm starting my business today because, as a leader, lead from the front, lead by example. So I'm going to show you over the next few months how I'm going to start my business and grow it from day 0, which is today, April 19th, 2017. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to grow my business from nothing. One of my goals is that in March 2018, so 11 months from now, I want to go and present my business and my market at the South by Southwest Festival in Austin, Texas. So I'm going to have you join me along the way for this journey. This isn't my first business. I started cutting grasses and mowing lawns and shoveling snow when I was 9 years old. Most recently, a few years ago, I started a nonprofit to help minority students. My wife is a lawyer, and I've helped my wife's law firm grow to over $1 million a year in revenue. So I have experience launching businesses on bootstrap budgets, right? And I want to show you how easy it is, okay? So with that being said, today is day 0. I'm starting my business. I hope this inspires you to start your business. And here is what you need to do to start your business today. So let's get started. First things first, I'm going to go to Microsoft Word. Okay, I open up Microsoft Word. I'm using version 2016. I open up a blank document. And with a blank document, I'm going to start my business plan. This version number is today's date, April 19th, 2017. And from there, I'm going to just put the titles of my 6 sections. Executive summary is going to be the first section. Description is going to be the second section. Then products and services. Then market strategy. And then team. And then finally, finances. You can, if you want to name a section organization instead of team, or financial instead of finances, You can adjust those titles a little bit, but this is the general titles should be related to this. I'm going to go ahead and make business plan a title font. I'm going to then use heading font for the 6 different headings. You could use an outline, like, outline 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I prefer heading because in the future, it's going to make it easier to add a table of contents with page numbers. And that's it. Now I have a skeleton. Okay, now that we have our skeleton for our business plan, today we're only going to focus on 2 areas. We're going to focus on the executive summary and our description. So, executive summary, what I want you to write today is a 1-sentence vision. So let me describe that. Your vision that I want you to put in the executive summary is how is your business going to change the world? So, I know you might just be starting, right? Don't get scared, but you need to think about your vision. If this business takes off tomorrow and it just blows up and it just, within 3 months you have 1 million subscribers and you're launching multiple stores and you have $100 million in revenue. If you can imagine that, how would that full-scale product of your idea change the world? And let me give you an example. My wife's law firm, our mission or our vision is to help keep immigrant families together so that they can build a better future in the United States. I'll say that again. Our mission of Solano Law Firm is to help keep immigrant families together so that they can build a better future in the United States. God bless America, right? Cool. Now, here's a litmus test if you have a good vision. Ask yourself, can you accomplish that mission or vision using different techniques or different businesses or different ideas? So, our mission is to help keep immigrant families together. Yes, she's a lawyer, and that's how she does it through her law practice. But you can also be a politician. You can change the political law to help keep families together. You can be a financial accountant and help give financial advice to immigrant families. There's a whole bunch of different courses of action that you can take to accomplish that mission. So think about your business, think about your idea, think about where it's going to be 10 years from now. Think about how is your business going to change the world, and then go ahead and write 1 sentence. 1 sentence, your mission statement for your business, okay? I'm going to go ahead and write mine. So I don't have a company name yet. I have an idea, but I think it may change. My company idea, I'm thinking about calling it Elevon. Elevon is a part of an aircraft. I'm an aerospace engineer. So Elevon is a part of an aircraft that helps keep it stable. So, I'm thinking about, playing on, elevate your business, Elevon. But then again, I'm also, thinking about making it a more military kind of theme. So bottom line, I don't have a name for my business yet, but I have an idea of what it's going to look like. So our mission is to help entrepreneurs start and grow their business on a shoestring budget. I'm going to just check spelling real quick. My executive summary may change in the future, but for day 0, it's a start. Okay, now that we have our company's mission, the next step is a 1-sentence description. So think about this, right? If I run into you and I say, oh, hey, hey, Bill, hey, Bob, what's your I heard you're starting this new project. What's this project about? What are what are you doing? I started a company, and our company's mission is to help entrepreneurs start their businesses on a shoestring budget. We do this by providing lessons and counseling on a subscription based service. Bam. One, two sentences. I can meet someone in passing and tell them my 2 sentence business pitch, and that, it's a start, right? It's all of a sudden, it's not just this elusive idea. All of a sudden, I can speak like a professional about my business, even if it's only for 2 sentences. I can speak professionally. I can pitch my business in 2 sentences on day zero. So go ahead and write your description. Remember, in the executive summary, we had our mission, which doesn't relate to our business at all. But now in our description, I want you to write, this is actually a description of your business. Is it, are you selling babysitting services? Are you a law firm? 1 sentence description about your business, okay? Go ahead. Next, description, my 1 sentence description for my company. Our company provides businesses, entrepreneurs, I always forget how to spell that word, business lessons and counseling to entrepreneurs using subscription services. Check my spelling, and bam, I got my business plan. And that's it. That's where we're going to end. Today's day zero, and I have a business plan. Remember, your business plan is a living document. It doesn't have to be perfect on day zero, but you have to at least start it. And as long as you have your company's mission, how are you going to change the world, and a brief description of what you plan on doing, well, that's all you need, man. That's your, or girl or lady. You got your commander's intent. You got your mission. You might not have your orders yet. You might not have the details of your operation, but you at least have your commander's intent. And in some cases, that's all you need to move out and start your mission. Okay, so you got your vision, you got your description, you got your 2 sentence business plan, your 2 sentence pitch if someone asks you about your business, and finally, if you can do this, if you can write these 2 sentences, and if you can convince yourself that you are a business owner now, you're an entrepreneur, you have a business plan, you have an idea, you have a business. You don't need, at this point, you don't need to file LLCs, you don't need buildings or capital or employees. If you have an idea that you can put on paper, that you can describe to somebody, you have a business, okay? Now, I need to give a legal disclaimer. Certain businesses, like for example, a law firm, you can't say that you own a law firm if you don't follow appropriate, filing and stuff like that. But you can say that I am starting a law firm, and here is what our mission is going to be, and here is the description of what our law firm is going to be. So you can, regardless of any business, you can start that today on day zero, just as I did. If you haven't done so, I want you to go ahead, start your business plan skeleton, fill in your executive summary, write down your description, 2 sentences, and I want you to post your 2 sentences in the comments. I'm not sure if I'm going to post this on YouTube or Facebook, but wherever I post it, I want you to go ahead, share your 2 sentences, okay? When you put your idea out in the world, it starts to take shape, it starts to take form, okay? It'll start attracting people. You'll be surprised. A simple idea, if it's good enough, things and people will just start attracting to those ideas. It's almost like Someone once said, big ideas have gravity. If you can, if you can, if you can capture your idea in 2 sentences and put that out to the world, just wait. I mean, you'll be surprised. Slowly, it'll start attracting other people that are interested, family members that want to support you. You'd be surprised, okay? So go ahead, take your executive summary, your 2 sentences, put them in the comments, here, wherever they are, put them in the comments, put them out to the world, and let's get started, okay? Let's get started on your business today. Today. Don't wait. Start your business today, all right? Thanks for watching.